Welcome to the 1876 Sports and Culture Podcast. We are actually live at PV. Is that not amazing? I have with me Mike, Joe, Roland. Al is on. Where is Al?
He's on assignment.
Al is on assignment. That is right.
He'll be here later.
He will be here later. So, man, I will definitely say this is the first time that I have been here on Thursday. Okay. And yes. And I am thoroughly impressed. So I now have a new tradition. I will be here every Thursday night to just kind of chill, right? Ease into my Friday. Okay. So that I'm ready for Saturday.
That's the tricky part. Because Thursday night has become the night of tomfoolery.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Tell us. Is that why you wear your shades?
Thursday night has become the night of tomfoolery.
He said, "That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying anymore. I'm done. I've said what I said."
I shall be hydrated. I hydrated before the show. I shall hydrate after the show. But anyway, It is awesome. The scene out there is incredible.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's I'm glad that you got a chance to see it for yourself. Yeah. But for those seasoned veterans, it's like the timeline keeps getting pushed back further and further, right? We started out coming down on a Thursday night. Then all of a sudden Wednesday night was the setup night, because you got to have your good setup night, right? Because that's your night to kind of get your tents where you want them, and you kind of relax a little bit, right? You're chilling a little bit, and then Thursday is the ramp up. But I saw Tuesday.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Tuesday, I saw RVs parked out here, ready to go. I'm like, man, homecoming is gonna be a full week.
I saw not only did you have RVs parked out here, there was some waiting at Buc-ee's. So for those of you who know, Buc-ee's is about 3 miles down the road.
Yeah.
And each year it tends to be one up in the other. So this year, I was telling y'all, man, they got blow up couches out here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They got nice turf now. You used to have to be the cheap turf. This is nice turf.
This is kind of plush.
Yes.
Should never have given you no money.
So let's talk about anyone you want to just kind of shout out as far as doing it big so far what you've seen.
I mean, listen, I hate to do it, but Q Nation has probably been one of the more consistent groups that's just really large tailgate areas, right? So they do it big. They're notorious. And now we've seen Capeland starting to produce its footing.
Them Zoo boys gonna be pretty.
Yeah, and now we got Iceland has kind of like upped the game a little bit. Shout out to the bros, so
06 to the good bros.
You see Iceland kind of taking shape and kind of getting their footing in that area over there. So it's kind of, everybody's kind of polarizing themselves and marking their territory. So it's good. I hope the university actually is paying attention to this, because this is the kind of momentum that we often shoot ourselves in the foot and we just cut it off once it starts to go.
Right.
People like the consistency. You like to know, that over there where the Q's are, over here where the Capitals are, over here is where the Alphas are. Let those folks have those set areas and stop making them fight for it every single year. They're giving you the money. Let them keep doing their traditions, because that's what homecoming is about. It's about celebrating our traditions, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rant.
That's all right.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
it's okay.
That's all right. Just have a moment.
And there's a new entrant. The Kappa, the Sigmas and the Zetas have their first joint tailgate.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
So they got a section.
The tailgate, go check them out.
But y'all can't forget the old time steppers. They got a dance floor with an overhead bridal entry with speakers going out, and they're surrounded by RV on this side and RV on this side, and of course they have the nice turf. But then they have a breakfast station and a lunch station. The old school players
clutching that pearls. We're having a breakfast station now.
So I'm looking at my little RV station and I'm like, I'm so inadequate.
I was thoroughly not prepared for this.
Listen, I have a lessons learned note in my phone right now. Basically, what we need to do next year. So come on, Fall 95. We are definitely going to set it out next homecoming, but no, seriously, the decorations, the music is already out. Full kitchens.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
and all the events surrounding it. So there's a BET station there. There's another concert stage in the back, and the tent party appears. If you were up at 1 o'clock in the morning, one of those individuals who happened to be up at 1 or 2 in the morning, just behind the old hotel, there was a large tent.
I heard.
And there was a huge underground part, and it was just jumping. So I was like, remember when the tent party used to be on campus? It's moved off campus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for those of you young enough to remember, lovely, great change, but I mean, all of the festivities around homecoming.
Yes.
Let's keep this going.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Let's make sure our new president has an amazing time.
Yes.
Okay.
As she should.
She gonna get it in.
We have a drink. We have a drink with her name on it.
Yes, we do. If anyone knows, let us know what the president's favorite spirit is, and we will make sure to provide.
And we're talking apple juice, of course.
One thing I did notice new. The parking lot right across from the Baby Dome looks like they're making that a food truck.
Yes.
Alley.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
So that's cool.
Kind of mixed emotions about that, right? So I get it, and I do like the relocating of the food trucks, right? Because now that's consolidated. They're not blocking that space in between the Baby Dome. I don't know if that was for traffic control or what, right? You know, there's always talking about safety, egress and regress type things, and so maybe that was it, but then now you've relocated where those folks are supposed to park now, right?
Yeah.
So we're already struggling for spaces. Now you just erase what, about 50 more
At
spaces
least.
out of the
At
base.
least.
So,
Yes.
So, but all in the spirit of progress, right? So I guess it's you get more food trucks over there because they're taking up the whole parking lot. So that's
Absolutely.
people have options, but
Get your tow truck money ready,
yes, indeed,
because somebody gonna be towed.
Or download the app.
There's that. If you
or
follow,
reach out to your favorite Day One
There
crew
you go.
member
Go
and
ahead,
park
tell
across the
them.
street
Go
for
ahead.
$50. You can come right there. I know everybody say $50. Yes, but guess what?
$50 is
Donate.
cheap.
Everybody has a plan. What Mike Tyson say? Everybody has a plan until you get knocked in the mouth. Go ahead and get that stuff now because I'm telling you, they are hot and ready. We had a classmate just yesterday.
Got towed.
Thought it was a game. She parked in a family member's lot. And they came up.
So let's be clear. Thursday night, someone got towed.
Thursday night.
So what's gonna happen Friday?
Those
and
boys
Saturday.
are ready. They're gonna line it up right now. Look, they're staging at Buc-ee's now.
Have your tow truck money ready.
Because you're not gonna know until 3 a.m. when you come in for your car.
And there it is.
All right, and with that, we'll be right back to talk football. And we're back. So tomorrow, UAPB, homecoming.
Yes.
This will likely this year be the first time where the stadium is packed. So we should have a good atmosphere.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna need you all to pep this up a bit. Do I need to start this segment over?
It's hard. We just came back from Tallahassee. And it's so okay. Can we have a do-over? Of course, we're excited for the game. We anticipate a great showing. I'm sure Trayvon Conley last homecoming game, he's going to come out ready to perform for his senior year. Ahmad Antoine, senior, his last homecoming, running back, AA. I'm sure he's going to come out. If he's healthy, he's going to come out and get it done. I'm sure all the seniors are going to show up and show out for homecoming.
Yeah.
So I anticipate a great show on the football field.
Here's what I want to see. I want to see a complete game.
Yes.
Okay.
On Prairie View's hat. All right. Complete running, complete passing. Eliminate the mistakes. You're playing a team that's over $1 million in the SWAC.
Okay.
They're 1 in 10,000 overall. They gave up 30, 40 to Jackson State. They gave up about 40 to Mississippi Valley. They're last in the SWAC in defense, rushing, passing. So we have a chance to really clean up our mistakes we had against FAMU.
Okay.
And put together a complete, solid game. I would be happy if we leave tomorrow and we said, hey, Trayvon Conley passed for 250, 300.
Yeah.
Hey, he spreaded the ball like he should to all of the receivers that he has at his disposal. If we leave thinking that, I'll feel much better. I agree with Joe. That Tallahassee pill, I'm still swallowing that.
Sure.
But if we have a complete game tomorrow, I would feel much better.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm with you, man. I want to see some really good stats tomorrow, right? This is, I mean, you say throw for 300. I like him to run for a couple of
Exactly.
at least.
I'm
You
good
know,
with that.
he should, right?
Yes.
But like you say, we don't want to walk away from this. Just don't let us down.
This game is going to be over at halftime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
Halftime, come third quarter, the backups will be in getting some stats.
Okay. Good. I'm with you.
Okay.
So we expect Coach Bubba to get them ready. Okay, get the psyche out. It's hard coming off a tough loss.
Yeah.
Losses. Thank you for correcting me.
Yes.
And believe it or not, Prairie View still has an outside puncher's chance at winning the SWAC West.
Oh, yeah.
There's other factors. There's other folks that have to beat. There's other folks that have to lose. There's a whole formula that you can go into. But they still have an outside puncher's chance. The question is, how does Coach get these guys not only ready for this game, but get their minds right for the rest of the season?
Southern, I thought if we went out and didn't go to Baton Rouge and win, we're good, aren't we? We win the West.
Okay.
So we control our own destiny. So I feel good about this game. Let's win this game. Let's be dominant. Let's correct errors. Let's reduce the penalties.
Yep.
Roll into Grambling, into Southern. Let's go into Scotlandville and handle business on a high note.
I agree.
All right.
We upset their homecoming last time, didn't we?
We did.
Yes, we did.
I would love to do that. I know it's not their homecoming, but I'd love to go down there and leave out there.
Yeah, man.
Go down there, eat some gumbo or chop them.
Some gumbo.
Let's
you gonna let them feed you down there? I don't know. I think we can get some of those oysters. Those are great.
Dragos went hard.
Dragos go hard, buddy.
Dragos.
You want to eat before the game. Don't eat their food after the game.
No. They're gonna put some of that Louisiana mujo on you.
Okay. So we're gonna bring this on back to UAPB. So all right. So again, definitely I stand. I'm very optimistic. I think we're gonna win. Like you, Joe. I think the game may be over halftime, but that does not mean leave at halftime.
Stay in the seat.
Okay, stay in your seat. And
that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
It's gonna be done. And with that, that's it. We're gonna come back and talk about band.
Good job, Chanel. Keep it straight.
Chanel say, get out of this topic.
She said, "Real it is."
All right. Okay. So now we are here to talk about the band. You know what I think? I think last week we talked about the ESPN ratings.
Yep.
Right? The rankings. And so I am going to be disappointed if we do not shoot to the top because PV has not failed the last two homecomings. The last two homecomings, I do think that their show, I still go back. My heart is when I hear the whispers at trombone. I do think they have that in them. I think that they are going to, let me say this, I hope that they cater to the older alums. They cater to, crowd. And I shouldn't even say the older alums. I hope they cater to people who just love, the people who love music.
Exactly.
Real music, full music. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I do know I am in the drum major group me. And I do believe that I do believe that some will be performing, some of the old schools. I never perform. People always ask why, because again,
let the kids have their time.
Well, these are alums. These are alums. And that's me. That's how I feel. Been there, done that. I've done it. I have nothing to prove. Plus, I'm older. I'm, it's no like.
That's what I'm saying. Go out on a high.
Exactly. I'm like out there sucking wind. This is the boo y'all always talk about. No.
I'll tell you what made me feel good. It was midnight, 1:00. I still heard the band practicing.
Okay.
It took my mind back to Prof Edward days.
The box.
Yes, when you'd see the band walking home 1:30 in the morning. They were practicing last night.
Yeah.
And about 1:30, I swear, I heard the tubas walking and playing on their way. I hadn't heard that. I don't know if it happens very often, but that was very encouraging to me.
Yeah.
Say somebody taking this serious.
We'll
see.
Well, I don't know if that's tied to the homecoming challenge or not, but I would think. Don't you mess up our money out there.
Yeah.
Maybe they saw the band rank. Maybe they saw Dr. Cavill's ratings. I don't know.
So what you're saying is you fully support Van Hazen.
Well, I didn't say band ain't.
No, he said no.
He
said practicing.
That's what I heard.
He supports band practicing.
Practicing.
Okay.
I said
band perfection.
I said practicing. Where did you hear
I
Hazy?
didn't even hear an H.
Hey, only certain things happen after 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just saying.
Shanetta, so do you think they're going to have the plumes this year?
I hope so. What?
That's what my mama told me.
I hope so.
Okay. I think they've off matched because they had different match. They had.
I don't know. I don't know.
Does the mismatched plumes mean anything?
No.
It's just
no rhyme or
maybe budget.
Yeah.
I know we hadn't crossed over this plume hurdle.
Yeah, but they like some came from Amazon and like some came from
Etsy or something.
Somewhere. Like you could tell it was a difference in the plumage. Yeah. That was the wrong word, huh? That's not the right word.
So are our drum majors, are they gonna give us you think they have something special?
I mean, I really do, because I doubt if a UAPB is coming. I doubt if they come. So you'll have the full time to give a really good show. Right. So I'm hoping to see some of the traditions, box features. Of course, the Black Box will do well. Drum major come out. So I'm looking for, again, I am just thinking about the last two. The last two homecomings, to me, was their best show for that year, and I'm expecting the same.
I would like to see that drum majors, they had an act, I'm sorry, stay in the past, against FAMU back in the day. We had smoke. So,
wow.
It's our executive producer.
Don King showed up at Prairie View.
But they had the drum line, the cymbals, and they had the smoke. And this is when everybody in Atlanta thought FAMU was the best thing since sliced bread. And then Prairie View came there and showed their drum line. Yes. I want to see that drum line.
Man, yes.
But that's the box.
Yes, I was going to say that was.
And so now it's MSD.
Okay.
And so.
Can't get the box out of
but
MSD,
we may.
I don't think.
MSD practiced after 1 o'clock in the morning. So.
Yeah.
And you'll have your percussion feature.
There we go.
Absolutely.
So again, definitely looking forward to tomorrow. Again, I am looking forward to these November ratings, because I do think that we should at least.
We look into all the HBCU ranking, the Dr. Cavill rating, the Dr. Cavill band ranking.
Oh,
because one of the things I like to see is there are bands west of the Mississippi.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
All right. So I guarantee you. Well, I shouldn't guarantee you. I hope we'll end the game tomorrow at least hearing one time, not only Swamp, but Make My Funk, PV Funk.
Got to.
Okay.
Got to hear it.
All right.
Can we get the thing?
What is that called?
No. Earthquake.
I don't know what it's called. It's Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Okay.
It has a name?
Yes.
I did not know it had a name. I just thought it was like, just some cool rhythmic chants that they did in the band hall. It was cool as all get out.
It's called Earthquake.
Exactly. So with that, let's come back with some We Ready shout outs. And we are back. Let's see, any We Ready shout outs?
Yes.
You kind of already called some out.
Yes, I'm going to give a shout out to Day One Crew for consistently having to recreate, re-innovate their tailgate experience every year. And so this year they're actually across the street, across from the post office. We're looking to have a really great time over there. And so kudos to that whole entire team for continuing to stay focused about raising money and raising awareness for athletics and the necessity for increased giving towards athletics. So I just want to give a shout out to PBU Day One Crew.
And who are they cutting the check to this year?
Yeah,
they will probably, have some discretionary considerations when it comes to who they're giving a check to.
Yeah.
Just, but hey, we'll get there.
Good deal.
Good deal.
All right. I would also like to give a shout out, since we give a shout out, to 3P Tailgaters.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Raymond Holly.
Yep.
Yes.
Former band extraordinaire. The one and only Dr. Kenyatta Cavill. And yourself, Big Mike. Big Mike. That's it. No last name.
No last name. No relations.
A 5'3" Big Mike. Okay.
I just want to give a shout out to PV. We all here. PV made us who we are. So, again, Homecoming 2023.
Yes.
We out.
Yeah. Doing it for the culture.
Doing it for the culture, baby.
Go donate to your respective departments. Yes. It is terrible that you engineers are not winning this doggone race. Makes no sense.
I donated.
You got nothing.
We do it for the culture, though.